Hello there, and welcome to the first chapter in a story a very long time in the making. I'm glad to see you here for this moment, and I'm even more happy to have you here for the start of my journey. I'm sure you have questions, and I'm here to answer a few of them right off the bat. I'm Will, a new author with years of experience doing everything but writing. It's always been a dream of mine to tell stories to others, and it is where I feel like most of my talents lie. I've recently decided it was finally time to share those stories with you, people who aren't my keyboard. So I've decided to dive in head first and release my first story as an audio serial on YouTube and other places where podcasts are available. WooksBooks is the repository for all the things I'm going to create in the coming years. Right now, it's the home to Liam of Carcan, but soon it will host other works as they are completed. Short stories, novels, maybe some other serials, and whatever else I can think of. Liam of Carcan is that first story I mentioned, the one releasing as an audio serial. It is the story of a young man who, like many of us, is unsure of what he wants from life, as well as what his place in the world should be, or will be. Except his choice is made all the more complicated when he's pushed outside of his comfort zone and into a completely different world, full of people, monsters, evil men, and beautiful moments. I hope so. If you like adventure stories, if you like audiobooks, if you need a long-form story to disappear into on a regular basis, then I think Liam's story will be something you'll enjoy. Tell everyone, but especially people who enjoy fantasy stories. Liam's journey will be kept mostly PG-13, mostly due to fantasy violence and some swear words. So keep that in mind when you're making the recommendation. Liam's story will start with the first chapter released in full to YouTube on Friday, September 6th. After that, a new episode will release every Friday, furthering his adventures. By the end of every month, we will have completed a new chapter in this tale. For now, YouTube. Depending on how that goes, there's always room for other places to be added later, like podcast outlets, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Cast, that sort of thing. We also have a Twitter and a Facebook page. If you just search for WooksBooks, you should find us. And if not, there's links around here somewhere. It is my hope that Liam of Carcan will be the first of many projects of mine that people will come to enjoy. I have ideas for many more stories that I would love to share with the world across multiple genres. Most of all, I look forward to building a community of story lovers who not only enjoy my works, but enjoy sharing their love of other people's stories among themselves and others. If you're not a fan of fantasy adventure, continue to keep an eye on this space. It's not the only genre I intend to play in, and hope that when the time comes for new projects to start, you'll join me on those journeys as well. Thank you for taking the time to hear my news. Please continue to watch this space, subscribe, follow, like, all the usual social media things for more information on Liam and those other projects I was talking about. Feel free to leave any questions I didn't answer below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you on September 6th for Liam's introduction.